Hey, Mike Healy here, and I am going to give you 3 easy steps to build your Nelo Life business because I have done this exact same strategy multiple times with multiple companies and it's never failed. And I literally have made a ton of money doing it, okay? Because I keep it simple and I put systems and tools in front of people so that they can make it easy. They don't have to be experts, they don't have to explain a lot, and I literally just point and click. So the first step we're going to talk about is piquing someone's interest. Basically what I created, and I'll put it over here to the side, I created what we call a sizzle call. Now that's very old school, but in today's day and age, it actually seems to be working really, really well because people's attention spans are a little less than they used to be, right? You used to be able to get somebody, invite them to a meeting and they go to a hotel for an hour. I can't do that anymore. So what I do is I create a pique interest with a very well scripted conference sizzle call. That's what I call it, a recorded message, and I text it. And this is what the text looks like. I might tweak it a little bit here and there, personalize it obviously. And what I'm doing is I text it to somebody and say, hey, check this out, right? After they've listened to it, in most cases, because it does have a very good listen through rate, I usually can look at the data and see that I'm getting probably close to 80 to 90% of people listen to the entire thing. I've then warmed them up to the fact that they may want more information. All I'm doing is one step at a time. So step 2 is I'm letting them see or watch. I want them to watch a short presentation. So I recently did a short overview. You can see that here. That's exactly what it is. You can either pull it from the YouTube channel, or I may even have a link that somebody can go directly to on a standalone page. Okay, but right now it's just on a YouTube channel. And that's what I put together. So step 2 is getting somebody to start to understand it. Now in that video, which you probably have already seen, if you notice it, I go through it fairly quickly. I cut out all the fluff. I get straight to the point because again, we're in a TikTok era of getting straight to the point and getting getting into the meat. And then I kind of open their mind to the expansion, maybe thinking a little bigger. And then the final step, step 3, is I give them what I call the buffet page. Now the buffet page is a lot of times just for those people who want more information. They need to know everything. They need to know who's running things. They need to see every part of the comp plan. And I don't have time to I really won't take the time to go through every single detail. So I created that page right there so that somebody can scroll through, they can watch each detailed video, and I usually add to these, maybe take away a few depending on if they get better or not. And the purpose of this is to allow somebody to just come and visit, learn what they need to learn, and then they can take the next steps. So step 1 was basically sizzle call. Step 2, introductory presentation, and step 3 was obviously this is the buffet, and the buffet does the work for them. At that point, I typically don't have to do anything else besides sign somebody up. And what I do is I basically make a goal of how many people I want to introduce this to on a daily basis. And now that the time I'm recording this, summer's here, and I opened my pool yesterday, I will sit at my pool pretty much for a few hours and send texts. I will send texts, and then I will reply to the people that say, hey, that's interesting, send me more info. And then I will send them step 2. And then when they like that, they'll ask to either join, or I'll send them step 3 if they want more questions answered. So I'm always using the tools to do the work, because in this business, I don't want people that join me to be experts, okay? I don't want them to have to build pages because I know how to do this. I've been doing this for years and it's never failed, okay? So I'm telling you, as short as this presentation is right here, this training video, if you follow these 3 steps, you stay consistent, and what my favorite thing that I ever heard Jim Rohn said, because this is my attention span, is I learned how to say less to more people as quick as I could, and I worked through the numbers, and the numbers worked, right? That's all I do is stay consistent with this. I do other things in my life, but maybe I will sit down for 15 minutes and send 5 texts. Maybe I will, I'm at the pool and I might send 30 of them because I'm out there for a few hours, okay? All you need to do is follow these 3 steps, tried and true, proven, they work, and I've had tons and tons of people do that. And then all we got to do is basically have a lot of fun together and talk about our successes and get edified, or let us edify you for what you've done. So follow these 3 steps, stick to the plan, and the plan will work. Thanks.